as a recap, last time you guys finished killing the Kraken. You patched up the ship and continued to sail towards your destination. Having finally reached Dragh, after a lot of shenanigans and pranks later, and attempted pranks, you're greeted on the docks by the emissary of Lady Gotha, who greets you, welcomes you to the island, and takes you to a place that has been set aside and prepared for you. You've noticed a few different things, such as the orcs here seem to be lower class, a lower social status than the half-orcs, which is a little bit different than how most orc colonies work. Oriana had stepped outside where she saw some interesting behaviors coming from another half-orc. While the rest of you were munching on bacon and fruits of the island, which reminds me, I didn't get kumquats for you guys. I couldn't find any, but I also didn't look too closely. But I couldn't find any.
That's okay. Thank you, though.
Next time.
You know, the bacon was so good, I 100% forgot about that.
Me too.
But you couldn't just go down to the local Smiths and get some kumquats?
We've done that before, actually. But anyway.
Oh, never mind.
That brings us to... I believe you guys hadn't not quite yet decided to lay down, but it was starting to get a little bit dark by this time.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't. It was not.
We slept on the boat.
Yeah.
It was like afternoon?
Yeah, so it's probably about 3 o'clock in the afternoon at this point.
Are we gonna go drinking?
Actually,
seems like that's all we do.
I think, we hadn't quite decided. We were thinking maybe do some touristy things, maybe the beach. I don't know what they do here.
Me and Oriana were gonna try and get in with the gang crowd.
Yeah, maybe go out at night and see what happens. But in the meantime, for the rest of the afternoon, before dinner, do we want to go out and look like tourists?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. As Nyx has her sailor's hat and bandana on. Yeah.
Perfect. I really don't know what they do around here, though, but...
We gotta find out what snacks they have. I wanna find their local snack.
I'm gonna look at the huge table littered with food that we've been eating. You want snacks?
Yes. And Nyx is gonna walk up to the nearest local. He said there's a table of food, right?
Yes, there is.
I think it was just us in the building, though.
Correct.
Oh. Shoot. Dang it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Building being loosely defined.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Nyx is gonna peek her head out the door then. And, look around for the nearest local.
So
Here we go.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Well, remind me. So we were guests, and so they brought us in there, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's kind of like a sort of put together place.
Yeah. Kind of ramshackle. Palms laced together to form a roof, and walls interwoven into bamboo and other types of woods.
Yeah. Well then, Nyx just wants to stick her head out and see where the closest locals are.
Okay. You're not exactly on a busy city street, but you are not far from the docks, maybe a quarter mile. Looking around on the street, you see a number of locals. No tourists, but all half-orcs and orcs.
Oh, okay. Are any of them close-ish?
Define close.
Within 50 feet or so.
Yeah, I'll say... I'd say there are a couple of half-orcs standing across the road, just kind of leaning up against a building, shooting the breeze. There's a couple of other full-blood orcs that are walking along the streets. Two of them are carrying rather large, heavy bundles.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna grab a stone. Is there like a rock and start like kind of throwing it up in the air and catching it? And I'm gonna skip over to the closest one by me, probably on the wall. Be like, so, come here for a second.
Are you talking one of the orcs or half orcs?
Oh shoot, who was by the wall?
There were two half orcs by the wall, just chilling.
Okay. Yeah, one of the half orcs.
They don't notice you at first.
What the? I will speak louder. May I, hello?
One of them turns to look at you. He's got a... Oh, shoot. What is it that the islanders wear?
Oh, lava lava?
Yeah, lava lava. Kind of like a lava lava, which seems to be the
Like a skirt.
primary form of dress. This guy also has on top of the lava lava a kind of a roughly cut t-shirt. Think kind of like Scrubs t-shirt, but made of leather, rough cut leather.
That's an interesting combo.
He folds his arms and looks down at you. Says, "We're in a conversation."
I just had a quick question. Or suggestion.
I got a question for you, too.
Okay.
What? He squints his eyes and looks closer at you. What are you? You're not orc. You're not half orc.
Oh. What do you think I am?
Annoying.
You were close. I'm a gnome.
Are all gnomes this annoying?
No. Alright, do all your people wear skirts? Oh boy.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, do you see this hat? I'm not.
If I was you, and he reaches around to scratch his back, I'd return back to where you came from.
I was just gonna ask a simple question of what local foods you eat here, but okay. Like, yep. I guess not a good question.
If it looks edible, eat it.
Oh.
If it doesn't look edible, eat it anyway. You don't know when your next meal's coming.
Oh. Actually, that probably answers my question. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Here, and I'll just hand him the rock, and then head back to everybody else.
He takes the rock from you, drops it, and goes back to talking to his collocutor. That's a word, right? It's a word now.
I was
Sure.
gonna look it up because it sounds cool.
I think actually.
Fellow locutor. There we go. And as you skip off, you hear him say something to the effect of, "Where did people come up with this?"
Okay, and I'm gonna go back to the group and say, the people here aren't very nice.
No?
They're not very helpful.
Well, we might
No.
find someone who is.
Something
Yeah.
happened that made you think they're not nice?
Well, I wanted to ask what, like, snacks or, special foods they have here, but, yeah. They weren't very helpful.
Well, maybe we'll have to wander around a little bit.
Yeah, or is there
Go look
anything
them up.
weird on the table?
Some of the fruits you haven't seen before. The meats all look you've seen you get a general idea of what the meats are. So it's nothing too terribly exotic there.
Well, I'm probably going to head down to the beach and see what's going on down there. If anyone wants to tag along, I'll...
I'll head
Yeah.
with you.
I-
I like the beach. There's always animals
too.
there.
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay.
Yeah, just Barnabas this time. No tentacles, okay?
No tentacles. I got it.
You know, Nick's out of context. Anyway, let's go to the beach.
All right, let's have you guys make a perception check. The beach is a big place.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's alright. Is it still the same perception? Oh, okay.
Yeah, perception is +4.
Ooh, is that a natural 20?
No, just
23.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Mine's a natural 20 there.
We
Wow.
see everything. We
Bar-
see everything you get.
Barnabas, I will let you pick an animal and you can become it. at your discretion.
Okay, just a second, because when I turn level 9, I now I get to go to level 3 animals. So I've been perusing them.
Peruse away.
Pick a
Our average
dinosaur.
legit was 19.83%.
okay.
Or like,
Wow.
or not percent, sorry, but 19. Almost 20.
An allosaur was within the 2 challenge rating.
I'm about to be able to go to 3 challenge rating once I level up again. So I want to study those animals.
Oh.
Next level up, I can. I just don't know the best challenge rating 3s yet.
Well, with
Okay.
a nat 20, I'm gonna say your laser eyes are very keen.
Okay.
Pick up on every piece of wildlife and you study it enough to turn into one. So
Okay. So
There you
give me a
go.
second. Let me find one.
otherwise, the general scene on the beach is a little bit like this. There's inside this cove where you guys have landed. There's the dock, and it's got the ship. There's a couple of other sailors on the docks mending nets and mending sails. There's a number of very crude fishing boats, a lot of which resemble canoes or catamarans.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, catamarans. A lot of them are out on the water, all being fished from or otherwise occupied. There's a few half-orcs on the beach. One is just kind of strolling, but constantly keeping an eye on the tree line. Where you see a couple of other orcs busy chopping.
Okay.
There's a couple of orcs that have waded out into the surf a little bit, that have some form of contraption that they're throwing out into the water and walking down and throwing more out in the water.
Like a net?
It's not entirely sure. You're not entirely sure what exactly it is. They're pretty far out
Far out.
on a sandbar.
Okay.
Otherwise, the sands are white. The sky is blue. A couple of puffy clouds. Palm trees. Other forms of jungle-like trees.
Man, if we were not here for a reason, this would be very nice. But since we are here for a reason, I'm going to... Are we close to the lookout half-orc? Or are we still pretty far away?
He's about 120 feet away.
Okay, I'm going to find a shady spot. I don't know if there's like a rock I can perch on and just look like I'm observing the scenery where I can just watch them for a little bit.
Okay. There are a couple of rocks near the tree line. However, if you'd like, there's also some rocks out in the surf.
From the surf, would I still be able to see them?
Yes.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'll maybe pick up some pebbles that I'll just lazily toss in the water to look like I'm not doing what I'm doing, which is watching them.
Okay. As you see them conversing a little bit with one with another, one points up at the tree line and starts gesticulating,
Okay.
and the other one pulls up a small notebook and starts pointing at it and gesturing up to the tree line. They're having a little bit of a heated debate. You're a little far to be able to hear what they're saying.
I probably can't see the notebook, right?
Not at 120 feet. You can see that they're holding a notebook, but what's written in it and drawn in it, I would have trouble believing you can see that.
I'm gonna actually wave Nira over, like I want her to come join me on the rock.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, when she gets close, just kind of lean over and just say, "Hey, can you read lips from a bit of a distance?" And I'm gonna kind of nod my head over their way.
I actually do not know the answer to that. I don't know if I have a.
What's the range on that? Do you know?
No.
I'll try and look it up.
Yeah.
It's a feet.
That was a feet, and I don't have it written down as far as distance.
If you can see a creature's mouth while it is speaking a language you understand, you can interpret their words by reading their lips.
Okay.
It says.
Alright. I hope they're speaking common? Or do you speak orc?
I don't speak orc, so
Hopefully it's common.
up to the DM on that if I can see what they're saying.
Okay.
They are actually speaking in common.
Awesome.
The gist of the argument is the one that does not have the notebook is saying, "You're as dumb as an orc. I wanted this built 50 feet this way to the left, and you're putting it right there. You're an idiot," and going on about like that. Meanwhile, the one with the notebook is saying, "No, it says right here. You wanted it on these trees. If you think I'm as dumb as an orc, you're even more stupid. You don't remember what you're saying or what you're saying. So what does that make you?" Just arguing back and forth like that.
Okay, I will convey this.
Oh, well. Okay, so...
Nothing too exciting, I guess.
Alright.
Interesting though that they're.
I wonder what they're building.
Yeah, what are they building and why are they so against orcs?
Yeah, seems like orcs get kind of the brunt of the work around here. Manual labor.
Which is odd.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll... Huh? I don't know. There's nothing else to see around here.
Yeah, not really anything to see.
Okay, well...
Well, Nyx
Oh.
is gonna be while they're doing that, like playing in the sand kind of thing.
Well, it might be smart for us to stay here for, at least like an hour to look like we're enjoying the outdoors.
Oh, that's fair. And I'm gonna use my tail and splash Nira with a little bit of water.
Rude. Just kidding, I didn't really say that. I'm like thinking I should take off my armor and
Uh-oh, this is
jump in the
getting
water.
serious.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
I don't want
You're
to get my
gonna
armor all dirty.
Oh, It's on. Armor's coming off, guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh boy.
I guess I'll go for a swim as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out on the sandbar? I'm guessing? Or are you guys going straight out into the deep?
I'm gonna go on the sandbar. I'm gonna stay a little shallow.
Okay. As you guys are getting out and splashing and playing on the sandbar a little bit, you're attracting a few looks. The couple of half-orcs that were arguing have ceased their conversation and are turning around and staring at you guys.
Like we're idiots.
They're not
It's
entirely
worse.
sure what to make of it. A lot of them haven't seen non-orcs and non-half-orcs before.
Oh.
Well, while you're out splashing and playing and having some fun, the two orcs that were also out on the sandbar have also stopped working and are and turn around to look at you before turning their backs to you. Almost like they don't want to be seen by you. If they can't see you, you don't exist, that sort of thing.
Well, don't worry. I will very much pretend that I don't see them.
I'm getting the feeling that these half orcs might be a little bit snooty.
Eh. I wonder if then our focus should be on the orcs, since they're the ones who, it sounds like, are the ones wanting to rise up or following the Rakshasa.
Yeah, it's possible.
I definitely plan on going out later tonight and sniffing around a little.
I
anything-
buy one of Perry's snow cones.
Oh dear.
It's not flavored, is it?
I don't have any flavoring,
Okay.
so
So it's just snow.
it's just snow.
That's
I'll take some out some of my spices and sprinkle it on. We'll try it.
Oh,
I bet if we put some fruit on it, that might be.
oh yeah.
True. I don't have any dread fruit though.
Sweet
Oh,
and cold.
There are fruits here, so.
Oh yeah. Perry, you might be onto something, especially after a hot day on the beach.
Yeah.
I know, right? I figure these people probably never even seen snow.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I look up in the hills or the mountains, is there any snow?
There is not.
Okay. Wow, it's probably a lot warmer than it is in Azor right now, because wasn't it getting close to autumn?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Wow, a place with no snow. I could do that.
Yeah, why don't we just, not go back and live here, guys?
Well, afraid we got a little bit more to do yet before we can move.
True.
Yes.
Well, we can retire here, right? Right?
Maybe when I'm old.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can
down
go
for
out
that.
already now. Oh, yeah.
just get to another dragon horde, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just a bigger dragon than that little wormling we handled. Oh man, months ago. Are there any shells on the beach?
There's shells, yeah.
Okay.
Some smaller ones, probably about as long as your thumb, and about as wide around as your pinky. Kind of that long, drawn-out curly Q shape.
I might snag a few of those.
What about sea glass?
Sea glass.
Yes.
I can honestly say I'm not familiar with that.
It's pretty much when glass gets broken anywhere, it ends up on the ocean floor, gets tumbled around, and then ends up on the beach.
Oh, okay.
And it's
pretty,
smooth. Yeah.
That's cool.
That was
the thing.
There is not a whole lot.
I would figure probably not.
A lot of the glass is recycled and reused in the world.
If if I find any, I'm going to pick some up.
Okay. Let's have you make another perception check.
I can do that. 21.
Wow.
Okay. Looking around and keeping your eyes open, you do find across the entire beach and across the entire afternoon, you do find 3 pieces of beach glass. One of them green, the other 2 brown, and they are smooth and a little bit triangular.
I will put them in my pocket.
Before we leave, I'm definitely going to try and make sure and splash everybody at least once with my tail, just for good measure.
Nice. Don't want to play favorites.
I'm trying to act the part. The last ocean I was near was much colder than this. This is fun.
Oh.
I'm gonna whisper to Nyx. You should help me dunk Oriana.
So down. Okay. How are we gonna do this?
Let's go for the legs, because you're short, and...
Oh, hey. What if I'll act as a rock and you push her?
Oh, no.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Or wait. You push her and I'll pull her legs forward.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just do something under. Okay. And I'm gonna swim over
Oh boy.
nonchalantly. So
Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up behind.
I'm fully clothed, by the way. Nyx hasn't taken any clothes off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She just in case. She doesn't want to drown.
Okay. So other than trying to drown each other,
Yeah, Nyx is gonna wave for for Nira to pull her shoulder or whatever, some sign and whoop.
Oh, man.
I'll give you a. I'll get up behind her and give you a little wink, and then
Okay.
jump for her.
Oh, boy.
Oriana, look at this shell. Oh, whoop.
Nyx?
Well, did she go down?
Yeah. I'm gonna lunge for her and.
should I
Okay.
have you make an attack roll for that?
I don't know.
It's a gentle shove.
There is a function for shove, and it is an attack.
It is an
Okay.
attack. Okay.
Let's do-
If
we
we're
have it
both-
on this paper. Let's see. It's
Shove.
Now,
That's
An
since
shove.
attack action is shove. Instead of one attack, move opponent 5 feet or make prone by winning opposed strength check.
Oh, no.
All in that. Unless I roll poorly.
All right. Nira and Nyx, strength checks. Let's see them.
Boy. Oh, man.
And then, do I roll on as well?
Sure.
Since I'm the one getting
I think it's an opposed
Oh, wait.
strength
Oh,
check.
wait.
Is that what it said? It's at the bottom of that middle one on the left.
Winning opposing strength.
Yep, opposed strength check.
Oh.
I should roll pretty good.
Wasn't my best roll, but 13.
So, Nira, you go to shove... Sorry, Rona. You go to shove Nyx.
Oh, hey, Alex.
Huh?
I think they're shoving me.
Yes,
Oh, they're shove...
They're both shoving her. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
They're
Uh,
taking down me.
Yeah. Oriana, what's your strength score?
Okay, it is 2. A 2 total. 2 total.
Oh, boy.
You guys, I'm so strong.
Not in water, apparently.
The combined strength of Nyx and... Nira, did you roll?
Yes.
Yep,
13.
13. That's right, 13. The combined strength of Nyx and Nira completely submerges you.
Oh. Oh.
As you come up out of the water, there are little bits of seaweed stuck in your horns. And a very upset hermit crab has latched onto your hair.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna free the poor crab, and then ooh.
I'm gonna fist bump Nyx.
We fist bump, and then Nyx takes off running, and at the dash speed of 80 feet is like running on water in the opposite direction.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to try and tackle Mira into the water.
I am considering water to be difficult terrain.
Okay.
Well, dang
Because, Nyx, for them, it's about thigh deep. For you, it's like neck deep.
Oh, so it's slow-mo. I'm slow-mo trying to run.
You're splashing everywhere.
I know.
And as I'm tackling, I'm just going to shout out to the guys to come over and help.
Oh, I'm going 40 feet in the other direction.
All right, so Oriana, you're trying to tackle Nira.
Yeah.
Strength checks.
Okay.
Boy.
All right.
Oh no!
I rolled a 17.
I got a 7. That was a bad
Oh.
roll.
All right, it's your turn. You're going down in.
Oh man!
With Oriana's strength combined with the hermit crab, you are submerged. You don't hit sand necessarily, but you do hit a little bit of dirt that's at the bottom of the area here, and just this cloud of dust, dirt just up into the water.
Oh no!
I'm glad that
no.
I took off my armor for this.
Oh. All
That
right.
hermit crab was so strong.
I know. Oh.
Your formerly white hair is now brown.
Yum.
I'll help wash that out later. I can't tell if we're getting looks from just the orcs now or everyone else in the party too.
It's okay, I'm chuckling.
Oh. Well. Huh.
And Nyx is like just off in the distance, seeing if it's okay for her to go back. Treading water.
I'll wave to Nyx. You can come back.
I'm gonna say, if I turn into a shark, I can catch up to her.
Oh.
I mean, it might be too much. But just putting it out there.
Ooh.
You might give her a heart attack.
I know, I might just die of fright. Oh.
I didn't hear that.
Well, I'm guessing Perry is off doing his thing?
Yeah, there's a little bit of commotion, and you turn to see Perry. Perry, are you on the beach or are you out in the ocean?
I don't know. Wherever there's orcs to buy snow cones.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
on the beach.
Yeah, you're
I'm.
you're on the beach, and you see Perry holding a bucket and talking with a couple of, talking with an orc. Another orc is walking away, while a half orc is walking towards him, and he's angry. It was the guy that was previously holding the notebook.
Harry's going to turn his attentions onto the half orc coming to chew the other guy out. Because clearly he's the one with the money, so.
Oh boy.
He's going to start trying to hawk his wares on this guy.
Okay.
Get him in at the ground level.
Okay, let's have you make a deception roll.
Guess here's the question. Do we go save Perry or do we just keep being tourists out here?
Perry can fend for himself.
Yeah, I think he's got to learn to get himself out of these messes sometimes.
I'll walk over. I was just treading in water. I was not as deep as you guys, so I was like, I'll walk over. See what's going on.
Oops, not 143.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I've seen
What?
some crazy things. I rolled a 2 on stealth, so that's a 34.
Yeah.
13. Okay. He is rather angry and is still yelling at this other orc, but stops to look at you. Says, "Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you here? What are you doing?" And just starts interrogating you.
Oh man.
Well,
For what it's worth, he's not that intimidating, actually.
Oh.
Oh, no, just kidding. Intimidation roll of 14. Take that and do with it what you will.
well, buddy. I'll answer your questions, okay? I mean, I was born in the Underdark. You know, I mean, clearly you can tell by my skin tone that, you know, probably where I came from. I'm really trying to just start myself an honest business. You know, I came up with this great idea. I'm going places. I'm trying to find the people that I want to take with me. And I can tell by your commanding presence that you have what it takes to really help me get to the places that I want to be, you know?
And he says, and you want to take this worthless orc with you?
You know, I'm the kind of guy that sees deeper than most, you know? I like to look past the outward shell of a man into their soul. And you know what? I can see yours, and it is going places, okay? Look, I don't normally do this, but I'm willing to make you a full partner in this.
Another deception roll.
Oh boy.
Oof. One better. 14.
Okay.
Wearing him down.
He says, a partner in what? Disrupting work?
Creating work.
He looks to the orc and says, "Get back to work! Be gone! Get out of here!" And then he turns his full attention to you.
I am an artist. Okay, not the traditional artist that you see, painting or whatever. I perceive business as art. And this venture, I'm telling you, have you tried this? I'm going to pull out a wad of melty snow. Like, just try this. Just put this in your mouth.
Hey, you're going to need a persuasion check on that, because he looks from this slushy snow in your hand to looking at you, back to the snow, and a very, very close look at you.
All right, that's better. 24 persuasion. Probably like, now check this out. And he's gonna just like slurp it out, and he's like, oh, so refreshing. Oh, I'm so refreshed.
He very gingerly takes the sloppy snow from you, holds it up, inspects it, and licks it. He says, "What?
See what I mean? See this? Isn't
What
that the
is
most
this?
refreshing thing you have ever put in your mouth?
What is this?"
I call it snow cone. I'm not actually sure where the cone comes from because it's mostly a ball, but I'm telling you that it's the art. People will eat this up.
People being half-orcs, right?
Of course, mostly half-orcs, because, they're obviously the more decent of creatures.
This doesn't seem like it would be necessary for an orc to live.
Not look, between
You're
you
not
and me,
from around here, I can tell that.
No, but between you and me, buddy, I'm using this to help your kind, but also to take advantage of the orcs, because they're just dum-dums,
Let me let you in on a little secret. I can see you're a man of business. But, since you're not from around here, the orcs don't have many privileges here, and rightfully so. They take over. We even give them a hint of luxury that us half-orcs can enjoy. They're given, don't get me wrong, they're treated fair and given all that they need to survive. This doesn't seem necessary for them to survive.
Well, that makes sense. You know, you're a smart man. That's exactly why I've come to you. You know, for these kinds of insights.
Let me give you one more insight. This needs flavor.
You know, that is genius. Oh.
Have you tried putting some fruit with this?
Oh man, you are an ideas man. You are taking this places. Where can I get your signature somewhere? Because we need to start this now.
I'm quite busy at the moment, but I wish you luck in your venture.
Do you have a business
capitalist.
card or something? Something I can, come check you out later? Where you live?
You have some strange ideas, stranger. Business cards? What's that?
Oh boy.
Oh, it's this other concept I've had, where you write down stuff that helps people find you later. You know, so that we can go over business ideas later.
This is a pretty small island. If you can't find me, you're lost.
Okay. All right. Do you have any references of other people that really might be interested in this?
Oh.
He thinks for a second. Maybe try the market owner. His name's Gramsh.
Half-orc, I'm sure.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Orcs aren't allowed businesses. That's not required for living.
Exactly. Filthy beggars, right?
You've got that right. And he turns to shout towards the orcs that are working. He says, and half of them can't work with a darn.
Yeah, I see it, man. I see it. All right, you take care. I'm just going to go tell this filthy orc over here what I think of him, if you know what I mean, for wasting my time.
Don't even
Clearly,
bother.
I should have been talking to you.
Don't even bother with it.
No, I gotta. It's just... I just can't... Don't worry, I won't take too much of his time.
Listen, he points his finger to his head. He says, there's not much up there with them. Your words will just go right over their heads.
But I'm just so frustrated with the time he stole from me. I gotta let him have it,
Don't even let it bother you.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, have a good day, sir.
Yeah. Good luck.
Perry will go inch past the guy, trying not to look like he's talking to the orc, the one that he was talking to before. And he's gonna be like, alright bro, I saved us back there. Between you and me, orcs are totally better. Just saying.
He just and goes back to sawing on a felled tree.
And that's what I think of you. Harry says that loud so that.
Nix, are you still dangling off my arm?
Yep. We're out in the ocean, and I'm going, no, help! Oriana's trying to drown me.
No.
I trusted her, now she's trying to drown me.
I'm gonna try and get Nix back up onto my shoulders.
Oh no, she's hanging on like it's a tree trunk in the middle of the ocean.
I'll get Nix to the shallows and plop her down.
Oh, I don't know. She's still hanging on.
Okay. Someone help.
What happened to you guys?
She is stuck onto me.
Nyx is petrified in fear. Stuck on her arm.
Someone help. She's actually stuck.
I'll come over and see if I can untangle you.
Okay. Sheesh.
All right.
Next will be okay when she's on solid ground and she like jumps to it. Land. Or not grass, the sand.
I told you I wouldn't let you drown.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I
Oh,
need a
no.
shower to get the sand and the mud off of me.
Yeah, is there like a stream nearby? Or somewhere? Waterfall, something?
None right here. You do see.
Or a wizard with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
You do see a wizard with prestidigitation.
I'll just cast whatever that is.
That one.
I can't say it. Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I will cast that for anybody that wants it. It's a cantrip, so.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank
sweet.
Alright.
I'd
Sounds
love
good.
to.
What I was getting at before you saw a wizard with prestidigitation was on a nearby hill. It looks to be a couple miles away. You do see a waterfall cascading off of a cliff.
Ooh. Who says we can't do both? Well, maybe the waterfall tomorrow?
Anyone that wants it, I will cast it, and you'll be all tidied up.
You guys
I'll
look
take it.
really busy
Yeah.
over here. I got a merchant I gotta go talk to.
Me too.
Okay. Merchant. Okay.
Yeah, Perry, what are you doing?
Yeah, what have you been up to over?
Uh-oh.
I'm hawking snowballs.
Ah. How'd that go?
I got some leads.
Oh,
Bit of interest.
okay.
Nice.
On snowballs?
Yeah. I mean, there's no cones. Somehow.
Oh, that's a new thing.
Yeah. Well, sort of. I mean, I shared with some people back in Silver Glass.
Yeah, I've had them before.
Oh.
They're delicious.
Okay, but the other guy had this great idea. What if we put fruit in them?
That would be nice.
Oh, well,
I like
Fruit
that.
juice would be even better.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
I was gonna say, is this like jackfruit or like real fruit?
Real fruit juice?
You mean durian or?
Yeah, durian. Is it durian? Because then I think I don't want any.
No. Ooh, I'm now getting ideas. Maybe fruit juice with a little bit of like rum. That would taste really good.
oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really think you add rum to most things.
You know, I believe this about Oriana.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to take that. Oh, how should I take that, Barnabas?
As a compliment, I think that's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's great.
Insight. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you're all welcome to come to church this week. Madeline is giving a talk on the Word of Wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh
Right.
dear. Oh no.
Back to the game.
Oh, breaking character. Oh.
All right. Anything else you're wanting to do here on the beach?
No, just get clean. I'll take Dragon up on his offer.
They're drying off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll do my
Does-
magic thing and clean
Does
them all up.
prestidigitation fix snarls that are in hair?
Don't know.
Or does it just suddenly... Because I can imagine that would cause issues if your hair was just suddenly dry after swimming.
Oh. Well, I guess
I'm
I'll find out.
imagining.
A pretty
imagining-
open-ended spell. I could see that it would do that.
So I'm imagining one of those backwards vacuums or the blowers that like you make the people's cheeks like because it's so intense. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Just one moment of, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That could be interesting.
Alrighty then. Well, prestidigitized parties later. You find your way back to the main street where you're staying at.
Okay. Is it starting to be evening yet, or is it still afternoon?
I'd say it's probably about 6 o'clock.
Oh, so time for ish.
I didn't hear a word you said. You sound like a robot.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of
yeah.
on me too.
Oh, am I good now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. No, I was like, dinner time yet?
Yeah.
Thinking we could use that to look around a little bit more and talk to some people. Harry's got a head start on that.
That's a good idea.
Harry's gonna find the referral.
For Grumsh.
Yeah.
You find a... looks to be a form of market. There's various fruits and other necessities of life there. Not really any weapons. There's pots, pans. Just think like a general store. A half-orc behind the what serves as a counter looks up at you and says, "Can I help you?"
The real question, my good sir, is can I help you? Harry hurries and shakes a fresh batch of snow into his bucket where they can't see.
Well, you don't exactly look like the working class around here.
I know what you mean. I get that a lot, actually. But wait until you feast your eyes on this. And he slams the bucket down. You got the fruit, my man. I've got what you never knew your fruit needed.
He looks at it. Says, and, it's white.
Yes, it is. Pure, clean, beautiful white. But wait until you put this in your mouth. Possibly coupled with some of your best fruits. You will not believe what this does to your taste buds, okay?
What is it? And he kind of pokes the bucket, trying to see if it sloshes around inside or just what it does.
Let me show you. Harry will scoop up some of the snow and slowly and overdone, sprinkle some of it in his mouth, and he's like, "Oh, so refreshing."
Did we follow Perry?
Watch this; it just dissolves on my tongue. Oh, like magic! It's just.
Are we watching this?
And I'm just. Oh.
I think you guys are watching this.
I think we followed him.
with maybe a little bit more than abject horror on your faces.
No,
Perry, let's have you make a persuasion roll.
I'm imagining it's the sexy woman with the burger, commercial that's kind of going on right now.
A 20.
I'm gonna find something to look at.
What was that, Perry?
A 20.
20. Okay. He says, yes, let's... I can hear that, by the way. He says, well, let me give it a try here. He sticks his hand in
be disappointed.
Sticks his hand in the bucket and says, looks up at you. That's cold.
It is indeed. Indeed. Perfect temperature for a hot day.
He looks at it. Doesn't quite put it in his mouth yet, but he sniffs it. Huh. And he takes a bite out of it. And his other hand immediately goes to his forehead.
I should have warned you about that. That is my bad. There is this little thing.
There's a very interesting sound that starts coming out of his mouth. Something along the lines of...
That one's on me. If you eat it too fast, it does cause some pain. You know what? Now that I'm seeing you do this, now that I'm seeing this might have a double use here. If you have your filthy orcs not, doing what they need to, torture method, okay? But on the other hand, you eat this the right way,
Wow.
it's a win-win.
That seems a little
Spoken
extreme.
like a true entrepreneur.
We gotta go in
yeah.
on this together. See, you have to admit, as refreshing as that was, it would be killer with some nice, delicious, sweet fruit. and that's what you bring to the table in this arrangement here. And I don't like to admit this very often, but I need you. You will be a valuable asset.
You complete me.
Oh boy.
Um,
Giggling into his.
he says, you know, let's have you make a persuasion roll.
I'm excited to see how this goes.
Oh no.
Guys, this is the first date. So sudden.
10.
10. He says,
Well,
you know, you might be onto something here.
wait, what?
This would be really, really good. I have an idea right here. A Grumsh original idea right here. And he starts poking the counter next to the bucket. He says, I think you're about half right. Reaches over and grabs a fruit and says, we take fruit, we add it to this stuff, and he just drops it right into the bucket, and there's a little splash as some of the snow's starting to melt. He says, this'll keep the fruit cold.
Oh my goodness. What? Genius.
Where do you get this stuff at?
Oh, see that? I'm gonna need some commitments before I can reveal this. This is kind of the trade secret.
Trade secret.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, see that? You know, not everything is perfect and free in this world. You know, I gotta feed my family. You know.
I just raise an eyebrow when he says family.
I can relate to that. I tell you what. Give you a 10% discount in my store on food items so you can feed your family, of course.
Of course. Okay, I'm liking where this is going.
But I gotta find out who's your supplier. And where on this island are you finding this stuff? How many orcs are you using to truck it into town here?
Oh my goodness! You know, it is so hard for me to find the help that I need. You know, all I could carry was this bucket. You know, and do you have any resources that I could tap into to really improve my supply lines? It would really make it easier to get this in here for you cheaper than this, you know?
Well, the only resources I really have is Gook and Shura. You know, they're not the brightest orcs on the island, but they keep their nose clean. They keep working hard for me, making sure everything's stocked.
That sounds excellent. Where can I get my own Gook and Shura?
That's a good question. I can tell you're not from around here, are you?
Oh no.
Yeah, a big old smile crosses his face. Says, well, you'd need to speak with the magistrate on that.
Magistrate. Oh, of course. Why? You know, you are just so helpful. I can't believe how knowledgeable you have been.
Now, I've been helpful. I'm giving you a discount.
It's true. Oh man, you know what? You are so right here. Let me just. You have your own bucket. This is the only one I've got, but I'd totally let you take the rest of this batch of snow. I mean, it was pretty rough getting it up here, but
Oh,
dang it, you've been so helpful.
where'd you get your snow, or your stuff from?
It's you see
Maybe
that ship
I
that
can
we-
help you bring this into town. You see.
You see that ship that we came in on? I'm not sure if you saw. We hauled it all in from across the way. Unfortunately, this is the last of it. Yeah, I couldn't do as big a haul this time, you know, because of the lack of help.
It's not here on the island.
Nah, it's offshore. I gotta pull this stuff in. See my problem?
Deception roll. With advantage.
Oriana's feeling sick from all of the platitudes. a bit sweet. It's a bit sweet.
19.
19. As well, I was gonna offer to help you bring it in.
Oh,
See,
man, you are the best.
most of my produce here comes from the island.
Oh, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
From
But-
Bowdag's farm. He does most of the farming here, and yeah, every once in a while he'll send a couple of orcs with a shipment of more goods to sell.
Sounds like a good man.
He is a good man. One of the best orcs here.
Sorry, yeah, orc. You know, I half orc, probably?
Yes,
I'm right, yeah?
one of the best here.
Best, yeah. Should maybe go pay him a visit, too. I bet he would love this idea.
I don't know how much he would have, how much use he'd have for trying to keep things cold, but you could always give him a try.
Maybe. So, magistrate, you said. Where is that exactly?
Ah! What you'll do, you'll head back out to the street, turn away from the ocean, which, it's an island, it's hard to do, but turn away from the ocean,
Okay.
go up 3 more buildings, and that's where you want to be.
Perfect. Thank you. Have been so helpful. Really appreciate it. I'll just leave this here for you. Perry will flip the bucket upside down and just on top of his counter and then lift up his bucket and take off.
Okay. He hurries and grabs a bucket from the more dry goods side of the store and starts trying to scoop this stuff in and trying to ponder how he's going to try and keep it with it starting to melt. You can see it starting to turn into water. He's a little confused by this.
Perry will shout back as he walks away. It's the magic. It's starting to run out. If you blow on it, it helps it last a little bit longer.
Blow on it?
Blow on it as hard as you can. And then he's gonna turn away, snickering.
Is Near nearby? We're with you, right?
Yeah, you guys are just inside the stoop of the shop here.
I'm gonna flick a shoulder a little bit.
So, yeah, poor guy.
Oh, they gave him free snow.
You know what? Don't give me what?
Nira's
You know
getting
the
sassy.
magistrate name?
Yes, we should go.
Figure something's going on with the orc slaves here, so might be
Yeah.
good to
Harry, did it work?
sorta.
Huh.
I mean, he was totally gonna try and like clear us out of all our valuable snow.
Oh.
Well, and to be honest, if you got the snow from here and you told him where it was, I wouldn't have been surprised if he, yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you said you brought it from not around here.
It's true.
Yeah, not
Or
very
you
much
wouldn't be around.
can, pull a fast one on Heron.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're headed to the magistrates next?
Unless somebody else has a better idea.
Well, I was gonna go eat somewhere local, try and get a feel there too, and keep an eye out for anything interesting or strange or anyone doing anything odd. More looking around, more.
Probably be good.
That's a good idea.
Lip reading there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just be more touristy, and do more
Yeah.
touristy stuff
I want to see where
for me.
I want to see where all the locals are gathered. Like, are they having a party or just chilling or
We saw
Where's the
some
big-
taverns around here.
Yeah.
So
By the way, Nira, I totally am not serious about orcs being filthy beggar slaves. So you know.
That's good.
good to
For the
know.
ruse. Okay.
All right. I don't know what seems to be a popular place or tavern to go to.
Question now. It's not a very big place, right? So there's probably not very many places to go to.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
sure.
maybe let's just walk towards the magistrate, and if we see something good,
Yes.
stop there.
That too. We'll just walk around the island. It'll take like an hour.
Yeah, DM, are there any taverns or places to eat around here that we see?
There are a couple of taverns. The one that appears to be a little bit nicer. You can see a couple of half-orcs walking towards. The one that looks like it's a little bit more built into the ground than above the ground. You can see into it a little bit, and there's a couple of orcs in there drinking. Not really partying. It looks more like what you would imagine sad drinking to be like. Drinking to forget.
Separate but equal.
I'm going to go into.
Actually, yeah, the orc one.
Yeah, and if you guys, you don't have to come, but I'm gonna head into this one.
I'll join.
Okay.
Come on there.
All right. Sounds good.
You're sorry. You said you're going into the orc one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you go down a set of stairs to it's about halfway buried into the ground, with earth mounded up to make the top of the wall. The roof has a number of large holes in it. The tables consist mostly of barrels that have been cut in half or upturned.
Okay.
The chairs look very rough and shoddy, but still sturdy, still holding together. Behind the counter, you see an orc with very large, are they tusks? Are they considered tusks?
Mm-hmm.
Sticking up from the his lower jaw.
Okay.
He looks busy trying to polish a glass that is probably never going to get clean. It looks stained and chipped, and it's definitely seen better days. He looks up, flips his towel up over his shoulder, and slams the grip glass down on one of 3 barrels that are tied in a row, trying to suffice as a bar. Says, "And just what do you want?"
I'm gonna ask for the best drink they have to start, and ask if he has any food.
Well, best drink we've got this slop, and he picks a bottle up and sets it up top. Says, "Then we got this slop," and he picks the bottle up and sets it back down again.
Real question, my good sir. What do you want? Answer this. Harry, again, refreshes his bucket. Squishes a ball of snow and plops it down in the mug. It's like, how about you pour yourself some of that juice there and take a swig with that baby in there. Tell me what you think.
He looks at it. Says, "That looks like something a half-orc would do."
No, I think I know what you mean.
I'm gonna just reach over and grab one of the other bottle and be like, "How much is this?"
You're asking him how much that bottle is?
Yes.
The
He sa-
bartender, whatever it is.
He says half day's wages, if you can afford it.
Ooh,
What's your day's wages here?
yes.
Well, that depends who you work for.
We're doing okay.
If you work
Ourselves?
for Bowdag, a couple heads of cabbage.
Would a gold work?
Gold.
I could do 2 if you want.
Or silver? I mean,
Harry pulls out like 2 copper pieces and puts them on the counter and slides it toward him. Like, this is to buy yourself a drink, sir. With my snow in there. But you gotta try it.
He looks at the copper coins with just a look of incredulousness on his face. Says no one ever pays in coin.
Yeah, but this is how much I believe in you. Okay.
Or
You guys got something special here. Okay. I know that the half orcs, they don't see it in you, but I see it. We see it. Okay.
orcs aren't allowed to have coin on this island. That'd make us
You're right,
too.
no. That is just insensitive of me. But how would you like to be able to have coin again? Does that sound good?
Let's see.
'Cause we can help with that. And I don't speak of it too loudly because we all know how the half-orcs are, right?
Oh,
Okay.
how exactly can you help?
I'm
What
going
you're
to.
what you're saying is rebellion.
Not. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Okay. How do you feel
Police,
about
these
rebellion?
gentlemen right here.
While this is going on, instead of doing gold, I'm gonna grab one of the quartz figures I got a while back and just put it down and start taking the bottle and see if he complains.
Nyx is kind of gonna get closer to the bartender to see if she can read his face, or like how he's feeling about
Look.
rebellion or not.
Those of you who are actively talking with him, let's have you make insight checks. Oriana, he takes note of the figurine and just nods and pushes
Cool.
the bottle towards you,
Okay.
along with a
Nat
glass that he flips
20.
up and
Hmm.
sets on the sets next to the bottle. You said a nat 20 on it on insight.
Correct.
Okay. He looks intrigued. He looks like this is something that he is wanted.
Well,
But the
I'm-
hope of rebellion has long since been beat out of him.
Nyx is. Oh, never mind. Nyx was gonna focus specifically on when he was talking about rebellion, how he felt about that. Like, was he
So
for it?
I'm gonna. Sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I just wanted to know if he was for or against rebellion, just based on his answer, kind of thing.
Well, like I was saying, he is probably for it. The way he's looking at the coins and talking about how he can't have any coins.
Has things always been like this?
Been like what?
A division between the half-orc and the orc?
As far as I can remember.
What do you know about Lady Rax?
He spits on the ground and says she can sure talk pretty. Well, when it comes to acting pretty, she ain't. She continues to pass rules that are supposed to help everyone on this island. They only end up helping her. Helping the half-orcs. Do the orcs not count?
Okay, full disclosure, guys, I totally forgot why we're here.
Nira, I think we have a problem.
Yeah, we do.
I'm just gonna pour a drink and then lift it to the bartender and be like, to the lucky few, right? Very sarcastically.
Aye, the lucky few.
Yeah, buddy. So this rebellion thing.
Not
I'm
so loud.
gonna-
Not so loud.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
No. I'm
You know,
not saying it's gonna happen, but all I'm saying is that you've got friends, and I know I can't give you the points. That was insensitive of me, but seriously, try this now. It's good stuff.
I'm gonna go find a table
says,
and sit down.
Lyric! And
Well-
one of the orcs in the room perks up and... What you need, Nerl? Lyric, I need to step into a back room. Need to check on the brew. Hold down the fort. You got it! Nerl, as he was called by the other orc, motions to you. Come with me. As he leads you into a actual room with solid walls, albeit solid, made of dirt and clay. Inside this room, it's a pretty low roof, but this is also solid roof. Again, made of earth and clay. He lights a candle that illuminates a surprising amount of the room. In there, you see a few different barrels. Some are open and they have what looks to be some sort of grain. A couple of different grains. Another 5 or so are sealed, with odd bits of tubing and piping going around them to a very clean glass bottle. Says if it's rebellion you speak of, can you be trusted?
So, did we all end up back there, or was it just Perry?
All of you guys.
Oh, okay.
What it is, I guess I would ask him what exactly is that you are after. Are you want equal rights, or do you want to take the place of the half-orcs and have them take your place?
We want things to go back to their natural order.
What's the natural order?
That those filthy mixed breeds serve us. They think they're highfalutin and fancy because they've been mixed with other races. Elves and humans and dwarves and like. No offense to you fine folk. They think they're better than us. And that is
You
not
would
the
just
way.
be as bad as they are if you do that. Don't you see the danger in that logic?
The way I see it, they've had it coming a long time.
You know,
2 wrongs don't make a right.
I'm thinking we might. Let's discuss it, and we can get back to you on that.
What
I mean,
if-
except for the trusting part, you can totally trust us.
Well,
What if-
of course.
Yes, we're not going to turn you in.
No.
That is
You
not our
are
style.
The champions of the fallen, or something like that.
Heroes of the or protectors of the fallen.
Protectors of the fallen.
He says
And to
then.
me, it sounds like you guys are a bit fallen.
Let me ask you this: what was your official purpose for coming onto this island? How did you convince the half-orcs to let you on?
I actually don't remember.
So,
I
We
probably
had-
wasn't paying attention.
oh no, we'd heard. We met. Oh well, he's gone now. Captain Sean O'Grady. I met him actually in Airhurst, and he told us about this place. So, we thought we'd come visit.
You
We
came here
wanted
for a
A
visit.
vacation.
Yeah, vacation.
And you're actively looking while on vacation, away from work,
officially.
We can't help ourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Wink,
Yeah.
wink.
It's like a compulsion. It's almost like a sickness.
Well, if you want
Better
to,
if you don't ask.
if you want to help, actually, I need you guys to make a deception check.
Nyx is learning from her mistakes and trying to be like she's biting her lip and trying to be as quiet as. Her deception's not that great.
Okay.
So you're trying to just stay out of it, then, right, Nix?
Yeah, Nyx is like
I
wants to say something,
totally
but
suck.
she's like, nope, I'm gonna hold it in.
Okay, you can stay out of this then.
Let's see.
Yeah,
let me see what
intentionally.
it is.
She's doing it in-
Pagan.
Deception.
So I
I
wasn't
al-
exactly being deceptive. Do you still want me to roll?
Yeah.
Dragon couldn't lie to save his life.
Oh, I also got a nat one.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Can I carry the group?
All right, Nira, it's all on you.
Oh, where's
No
Barnabas?
pressure.
Barnabas, you've been quiet for a while.
Is he still here?
He rolled a 12.
Oh yeah, there he is. Okay.
Matt, we can't hear you.
Oh, he's typing.
Oh, just a sec. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we did okay.
Oh, Nira, you rolled a 10.
Barely
That's-
by the skin of your teeth does the group pass.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I don't know why it reset the settings, but
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't hear any jokes. I was wondering why no one was laughing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was like, all right. I thought that was all right. I thought that was an all right one, but okay.
Okay.
Apparently not funny.
I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
no,
find
I
that
feel
meme
so
and,
bad now.
and send it out. I found a meme that had from Avengers or and I'll find it later. Madeline, remind me. Send the meme about being
'Kay.
muted for 30 minutes.
Okay, we'll
There you
do.
go.
Got it.
Okay. So by the skin of your teeth, you guys pass.
Okay.
Neural says, if it's rebellion you want to help with. I'm not saying there's a large movement, but we could use every able-bodied fighter that we can get our hands on.
Would you be willing to negotiate with Lady Rex if we could negotiate on your behalf?
What do you mean by negotiate?
Act as intermediaries between.
Act as, yeah.
When you
Try to
talk to
affect,
people-
try to affect real change, for equality.
Instead of punching them with your fist, punch them with your words.
They've had
Well, see,
much. They've had
the thing-
much. Go ahead.
Sorry. There's a delay. The thing is that if you guys work together, you could build a much stronger society, and it would prosper much more if you had a symbiotic relationship rather than an adversarial one. They're treating you like a labor class that's less desirable, and yet you guys are the muscle that make their society go.
You see, let me tell you about my stake in this. I once had a wife. She was a lovely thing. This was actually her place. This is her recipe for the ale, or passes as ale. I've carried on brewing it myself. But some time ago, a couple of half-orcs got drunk in the other tavern. And they thought it would be fun to see how close to death they could push her. Well, they pushed her right off a cliff.
I see why you feel the way you do.
I understand.
All right.
We took the matter to the magistrate. He only laughed. Said we weren't capable of emotional love.
So yeah, you need a radical change, right?
Yes.
What if the perpetrators of your wife's death were brought to justice? Stood trial and were sentenced.
They were brought to justice. Back alley justice.
Yes. I don't blame you for that.
I think I see where you're coming from, and I'm going to try and look like I'm more siding with them coming on to their ideas a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
So, if you want to help the rebellion, my story is just one story. There's a dozen others like
there's
it.
Lots of others.
But before we help you, we need assurances that we are protected too. Who do we talk to find those assurances?
Protected
Because-
how so?
Well, I mean, we're visitors here. We're not orcs or half-orcs, so if either side wanted to take a swipe at us, if, say, someone found out that we were talking to you, either side and didn't like it, could we count on you and yours to not turn us in and, I don't know, turn on us while we're helping you?
If you agree to help us,
So what she means is we've actually kind of got an in with the half-orcs. So it's not unlikely that we'll be like
So,
seen going in there, which is how we can help you the best.
well, some of us
We
have
don't want
in.
that to look wrong, you know?
as you say that you have an in with the half-orcs, he immediately shoots you a dirty glance.
No, not like
Some
we're
of us
friends
do.
with them. It's like we're tricking them, you know? Trying to, we can take them down from the inside. is what I'm saying.
I guess in a way we've been tricking them too. Making them think that we're less intelligent than we are. Lulling them into a false sense of security.
That is genius.
But, if you agree to help us, throw off this mantle.
What mantle are you referring to?
This
Slavery?
slavery's a harsh term.
That's
but help
fair.
us throw off this slavery. And I
Well,
will
we
s-
definitely are opposed. We're definitely opposed to slavery.
I will pass the word along to every orc.
Okay.
We have a silent messaging system. A silent way of passing messages along. You will not be harmed.
Okay.
So, quick question. How many half-orcs are there compared to regular orcs?
Ratio. Good number. Good question.
Like, are there more orcs than half-orcs on this island?
There's a few more half-orcs than orcs. We don't exactly have good living conditions, access to healers, clerics and the like.
So strength in numbers is not on your side.
Almost. It's not quite a 1-to-1. Maybe a 2-to-1.
Okay. What kind of help are you looking for?
When it comes time to fight, join me in storming the political offices. Put an end to this madness.
And what are you going to do when you get to those political offices?
That depends. Do they
Okay.
listen to us for a change? Or do they put up a fight?
Okay. So, beyond that, though, is there someone who has an idea of what they want to have happen once that's finished?
I think I have an idea, yes.
Okay.
Is there a leadership structure among your comrades?
Are you agreeing to help?
I want to. I
Do we need to talk about it a little bit more?
have some concerns.
Okay, I'm just spitballing here. And you know, this is probably crazy, but just a thought I had. What if instead of fighting these guys, we could just relocate your
I've been thinking the same thing.
plan? You know, this island probably doesn't have a ton for you anymore after you've been beaten to the dust all this time. Maybe we could move on somewhere else.
You don't understand.
They'll
This
be
is
giving up everything they have.
this is our home.
So you do not want to leave.
Not only is leaving out of the question, they control the docks, they control the ships, when they come, when they go.
Well, that all of that has to change, I think.
And it changes right at the top.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Would you be opposed to a council, like a council of orc and half orc, that govern like together, govern this land?
No.
You're opposed to that, or you're not opposed to that?
I'm opposed to that. If we're going to rebel and overthrow the government, restore things to their natural order, I'm going to lead us there.
You know what? I think I like where you're going, but I think we need to discuss a few pointers or a few points where we may have concerns and then come back to you. What do you say?
Fine.
Okay.
But our agreement is not yet set. You do
No.
not yet have protection from the orcs.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We understand that.
And I'm going to look at Dragon and Nira and be like, but before we agree, you guys want to talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, the agreement's not in place, so we don't have your protection, but what if we come back, do we want to say tomorrow? Would that be enough time for you guys, for us to discuss and iron out some of the, our differences among ourselves?
Whatever you decide, make it quick.
Okay, we
We'd
can do
like
that.
to have. We would sure like to have extra experienced fighters on our side. But whether you
Okay.
join us or not, we attack in 1 week.
1 week?
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Oh, we will be very fast.
Yeah, we won't be that long.
Put that in our schedules. Don't start without us.
We're starting whether you
Yeah,
join us or
we have-
not.
We have you penciled in.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, what do you guys say we go discuss?
Sure. Yes.
All right. You have
And I'm-
4 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna usher everyone out and say, "Oh, where are we staying?"
Yeah.
Here?
Was that hut like a place that we could actually sleep in?
Yeah, was that like a living quarters too, or?
Yes.
Okay, guys, back to the hut now.
Okay.
I'm just going to try and calmly shoo and usher everybody back to the where we're staying.
Okay.
I'm not even sure though that the hut is safe.
Cool. Well, is there a door I can at least shut? Are there 4 walls and a door and a ceiling?
Yeah, there's a door.
Is there something I can cast that will protect our privacy? I thought there was, but maybe.
Spencer, do you know of anything?
Depends on what you've got like prepared. I know there's something called Tiny Hut.
Yeah, that's right. There is.
Well,
I don't think I have that one prepared.
That's okay.
Oh. Well, I think one thing we need to remember is that we were sent here by the king,
Oh, about
King
that.
Azor, to help Lady Dragh, Lady Rax, sorry, with her issue, so that she would supply troops.
So,
Yeah,
I
but who do
actually
you think those troops are gonna be?
The orc.
Right.
okay, but we have a bigger problem.
Good point, Nara.
We actually have a big problem. Well, it could be a good thing. So the guy that was talking, is it Neural?
Yes.
Hey, yeah, he's who we're looking for. How did I know that,
Oh.
by the way?
Um,
What
through,
took me off?
through various inflections that he
Okay.
was giving,
Wait,
and a little bit
really?
of telltales. He is very much so the resistance leader.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's who we're looking for. He's the Rakshasa.
oh, crap.
He is the Rakshasa.
How
And
did you
that's
know
where we're
that?
going to end it tonight.
Holy crap. How did you figure that out? I want to know.
Next week.
I figured he was in the resistance, but I didn't think he was
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
Rakshasa.
I'll tell you guys next week how I figured it out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Well
What
then
the-
done.
Did you look at his hands?
Maybe.
Oh. Well, dumb.
Well, good job. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed.
It was actually the dice, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She asked, "Is he the Rakshasa?" I'm not sure what thought process led to that question, but then she nat 20'd an insight roll.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
So, do we know anything about whether their alignment is chaotic evil or?
It's can I tell?
Well,
Yeah, go ahead and tell.
It's bad. It's not good.
I think it's
Okay.
lawful evil.
That's why Oriana's like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we learned that it was lawful evil last
Yeah.
time.
So
Yep.
I wonder if the orcs are being duped.
But
Oh, maybe.
That's a moral decision you guys are going to have to make.
Oh,
shoot.
Lord, because I can't support institutionalized slavery.
Right.
I think we need to assassinate Rack Nasty and
then what?
then lead our own civil
I
renewal.
You know what?
we could do more research first, like
Well-
with the other orcs.
I agree with Mira. Also,
Yeah.
we potentially have pain points that we could work with Lady Rax or go to Rax potentially, because we are technically not vacationers, but in a way we're sort of like emissaries, ambassadors. So I think
Yes.
we could use that to our advantage, but we'll have to.
Well, and I could entice. I'm sure I could convince King, my king,
Mhm. Yeah.
to open up trade with her if she will stop committing these atrocities.
It makes some changes. Yeah. Okay.
And I'd be happy to open up my snow cone business.
King
There you-
Drayor.
There you go. There you go.
Well, we'll have to see where we end up next week.
Yep.
All right, everybody.
Everyone's still good for next week?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
No change here.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while you ponderize, think how many orcs versus half-orcs you've seen.
Okay. Oh boy.
You haven't seen them all. You haven't seen every situation.
I'm not gonna remember this.
Alrighty then. So what day? Today's the 7th, 14th work for everybody?
Today's the 8th.
8, so it'd be the 15th, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I said. So today's the 8th, 15th work for everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Hope you guys have a good week, and thank you again for the orc bacon. So,
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you guys have a safe and awesome week. We'll see you next time.
okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Everybody.